Okay, this started maybe a day ago in my notebook. I don't know where that is. Anyways, the Donald Trump Pray Book. It was to be an idea sent to the Hillary Clinton campaign folks as an idea for them to build on, perhaps, since Donald Trump does not have a plan, so all we can do is pray. That was the joke there. But then I decided to post it on Facebook, and I also noticed this friend, former colleague Bo, had actually done some cool stuff with or for the flooding in Louisiana, and I've been working on this idea of hashtag activists. So people who actually people who are active. So activists would be like a social group that go out and walk and do exercise together in groups, and also talk about today's issues, kind of current things affecting the community or whatever. So anyway, so this idea of hashtag activists that I'm playing with, as well as how to bring ideas to life collectively through sort of the wisdom of the crowds and cognitive surplus, these ideas you kind of see in that book from Clay Shirky. And okay, so yeah. Anyway, so I made this fun post, I guess 6 hours ago. I've been doing some other stuff. But partially what I've been up to is also working in Google Docs to set it up. So I invited Bo. So Bo responded, what's in this playbook idea? And for me, there's two big concepts. One is the pray book. So maybe something for children to say before bed in Trump's America. That could be one direction. But it could be a lot of different things. So a variety of scenarios. If Trump becomes president, so different prayers for the end times, the apocalypse, the four horsemen, what have you. Or if you're feeling sorry for Trump right now because he's kind of bombing or imploding or self-destructing, and you think the likelihood of him crying on national television is actually not impossible. So if you were Trump right now, would you be hoping that this woman in pantsuits does not make you cry on national television and embarrass you for life? Yeah, probably Trump is praying for that right now. Or if you worked with Trump and were even his PR guy, poor guy, I don't know, you can sort of blame the guy, but still feel sorry for him, I guess. So I don't know his name, but pray that no one remembers my name. Just pray. Okay, so that's the pray book. The Hillary Clinton Changemaker Playbook. So that's a play on a couple things. So, but changemakers are a big theme of her campaign now. A playbook is something that strategists like to publish that maybe or maybe not get implemented, but it's just a way to show your thinking and your methodology. And so playbooks are a good resource. And there's one from IDEO called the HCD Toolkit that is for educators and parents and for nonprofits and all these things. But Hillary Clinton has her own, let's say, legacy history with binders, and binders as a feminist icon concept. So Hillary has binders for days, basically. She's a big nerd. She gets into policy. She gets into the pragmatic details, and she executes. So that's that idea. All right, so now we have Bo and maybe Gary Jones, also from IDEO, or formerly from IDEO. I saw that post. What if we open this up in some way? We want this document to be. So here it is. So I'm in Google Docs, and I've create a folder called #activism. It's my projects. You can see there's a history, so I've been editing it. I created it an hour or two ago, an hour and a half ago. And it's a new PowerPoint sort of thing, a presentation document. They call them presentations if you have it on the mobile app. So I've been using both the mobile app on my phone as well as in the browser. Anyways, so let's hop into that document. So this is kind of how you do brainstorming with a group of random people. Hopefully not so random, nice people, cool people. So first I wanted to give you a sense of what a cover would look like, kind of a template of the expected output. So I did that in two ways. One was creating two kind of mock-ups of covers for the books and using very simple graphics. So I want you to be able to recreate this, and it's really just principles of typography where you have, bigger fonts for the important stuff and smaller fonts for the less important stuff. And these graphics are actually from emojipedia.org, and I'm saying that I came up with the concepts. Obviously, I'm the guy talking to you right now, and I think they should be Creative Commons kind of just attribute me, and if you want to make it happen, make it happen. And so I wanted to show you how to make a cover very simply. So you start with a blue or brown or red field, add some text, add some graphics, bada bing, bada boom, right? And then, so that's cover designs. The other thing is content design. So where the Praybook directions that this goes could be a lot of different things. I'm thinking like for kids, or for lots of different people. So kind of using scenario planning, this methodology they use in business and strategy for understanding what the future might look like and creating a tangible, a thing that you can look at or hold or read that evidences this new future or this possible future or this possible scenario. So that's that concept. Also, it'd be great if folks build on it to make it better. And so you might take this book idea or this prayer book idea and change it slightly. You might want to see me go in specific directions. It's up to the crowd to sort of give me quality feedback to make this better, or create a new concept or just an improved concept based on this older concept. And if you like it, if you create something that was based on my idea, then just say, all right, or the Little Book of Prayers. Anyways, we'll figure it out. It's just as you go. This is a live document. Everyone can edit it who's got access to it. That's the other thing. So currently I'm going to make this view only and then invite a handful of people to it to see if anyone actually wants to do it. And then hopefully that can scale through kind of circles of trust. Otherwise people might just delete everything, might deface it, or who knows. It's just nice to be invited to something. So that's kind of a sign of respect. I want your input. I value your creativity, your ideas. And then two, that we're trying to filter out or put up some kind of firewall against bad actors, people who don't play well. Right. So the theme here is play. So also Hillary Clinton's playbook. Actually, it can be a fun thing to do this, right? So we're having fun, we're being creative, we're making things that are, can be positive and can have impact, and it's all good things. All good things. So yeah, so plan the winning team. Hashtag winning. Hashtag activism. At all citizens. Yeah. Cool. Yes, and also visit me at generativity.is. This doesn't quite work yet, but generativity.is is up there. Email me. Happy to collaborate on future things with you. Awesome. Oh, sorry. The last thing, which is the first thing you might see looking at this, is a cover spotlight. So in order to reward quality contributions to this, I'd like to recognize a new person, a new designer each day. Right now I'm the only one on here, so this is why it's my cover, but hopefully it'll be replaced by your cover. All right? All right. Aloha.